Greetings all and welcome to the cool down stretch. This is part of my collection of Fun with Rona. So we've got the workouts, cardio and strength and cool down. And so to get started, you'll have your mat. Some people like a towel, different towels for the back or the knees. And then I also have my water bottle and my speaker for music. So I'd like for you to put on your own gentle music, something you're comfortable with, because this music doesn't need a beat for you to hang on to and stay with. Okay, let's get started. Begin by sitting comfortably, and if this is uncomfortable for you, then just put those feet a little bit more away from you, not as close. And if you can't bend your knees, then just put your feet together. So throughout this whole process, just kind of improvise, listen to your body, and make adjustments wherever you feel are necessary. I'm going to do my best not to do too many difficult things. So let's begin. Remember, keeping the spine long, nice big breath. We're going to start swirling. There'll be a lot of swirling in this stretch combination because we're not moving as much as we should. So kind of getting some joint movement going. And just feel yourself with this all the way down through the hips and through the shoulders, all the way up connecting to the neck. And then just roll one each direction, so swirling back and forth. However you're comfortable, side to side now. Feel a nice sway feeling, just loosening everything up. And then just rotating the neck slowly from side to side, breathing easy. And then gently drop the chin down and bring the ear to one side. Relax, back down, drop that chin. Roll to the other side. Remember to keep your good posture and your shoulders relaxed. Back down. Then take your hands and help lift your bowling ball back up to center again and just roll the shoulders. Again, some swirling, roll them forward. And then let's do some alternating rolling back, thinking really fluid. And then alternating rolling forward. And let's make that into a nice big swim. And then let's take that to a big windmill, backward windmill. Big reach, stretch, flex those hands so you can sweep along the floor and then forward and sweeping. Keep breathing big, open and close several times, chest. And now hold a nice big bear hug and drop your ear to one side. Relax your face so we can get a little deeper. And then up to center, other side, easy, relax the ear. And back to center. Recross those arms and drop the ear again. If you're feeling a little tension, just breathe into it. Just ask your body to relax, and then other side, up and over. And back to center. Let's open and close again a few times, mixing that up. Now let's try it a little bit deeper. So bring your hand palm up and reach over now as far as you can without your hip lifting up off the mat. So keep your sit bones anchored. Reach, reach, reach. And then same thing, other side, palm up. Keep the sit bone on your mat. Come up and over. Keep stretching. Excellent. Now take it to center and let's shake it out. Keep your lower abs just a little bit tight, supporting your lower back. Just a little squeeze in the lower abs, not too much. Elbows up. And then a big sway up and over. Excellent. Alrighty, let it go and let's shake those legs out a little bit. Keep shaking. Kind of wiggle the feet a little bit, shake the legs, point and flex the toes, open the toes, close the toes, just warming up the lower body as well. Okay, now I'm going to turn to the side a little bit so you can see a little bit better. Remember, everything we do, you want it with nice posture, right? So watch out for the slouch, okay? And stay long in the neck, shoulders, chest open, breathe up high, forward fall, and relax. Okay, so watch out for the slouch, good posture, and if you don't have your toes, that's okay. Just take note of how well you're doing right now, because hopefully we're going to improve this as we go along. All right, So if you do have your toes, you want to flex your feet. See if you can pull them back a little bit. If you don't have your toes, just flex those feet as much as you can to get a slightly better stretch. And just breathing into it, relax. And now release those hands and anchor them underneath the calf muscle. And now gently pull down, keeping good posture. And flex those feet and feel that stretch. Breathe into it. And let it go. And shake them out just a little bit. Okay, let's start with the foot at the inner thigh. Reach out and relax. So now you should be able, well, possibly able to get your toes, right? Because we're on the same side of the body. Flex those feet, push through the heel. Now let's add a slight challenge, shall we? Let's switch those arms and see how that feels. Maybe now you don't have your toes. That's okay. You can have them right here. Just lean into it. 2 hands around the feet if possible, or as low as you're comfortable today. And release. Okay, take this foot over and then take your opposite shoulder, so not the same side, the opposite side in. Give it a nice squeeze. Ah. And just feel that stretch in through the hip and the lower back. Now for you yoga people, you can take this all the way past the knee and do the full pose if you like. All right, everybody, up and over to the other side. Nice rotation. Relax your shoulders instead of hunching. Open, nice spine. Excellent. Draw the leg up as high as you're comfortable today. Give it a nice little rotation. Then holding it by the leg or the foot and a nice extension. And let it go and shake it out. So now this leg should feel longer, right? A lot more relaxed. So let's even it up. Draw the inner thigh in with good posture. Let's bring it down. Oh, we're starting with the same hand as the leg. If you can, flex the feet. Now stay low and switch hands. If you don't have the toes, that's okay right here. And 2 hands if you're comfortable. You might be on the shins, and that's again okay. We're just working this to the best of our ability right now. And release. Okay, let's cross this foot over. Opposite shoulder in. I forgot to mention this earlier. So if you have a personal flotation device like me that you carry with you always, you want to lift that up and over so that you can get a better rotation. See, try it. It works. Then let's all inhale up. Exhale over. Relax those shoulders. Good spinal rotation. And release. Alrighty, shake them out. Oh, we need to do the rotation. Wait, sorry. Come back. I knew it didn't feel right. Now extend it however you're comfortable and then lower it. Okay, here we go. Now breathe up tall, forward fall, relax, and see if you're a little bit farther on your stretch, keeping your good posture in mind. Right? So even if it's just 1 inch, you're already warming up the body and the muscles. You're getting more for your effort. Wonderful. Okay, let's move on. Soles together. Remember what I told you earlier, however you're comfortable with this. So perhaps you want to be nice and close, or perhaps you need a little more space. And we're just going to start by rocking it side to side. Have fun with it. Working on the inner thigh, otherwise known as the adductors. Now, give a nice gentle press down. Good for the hip and lower back. Other side, gentle press. Come back to center, rock it out. I'm going to bring my feet in a little closer. Rock it out. Okay, now hold the shin bones and just lean into this now with a gentle press down, long spine. If you getting any resistance, just breathe. Relax the jaw and the shoulders, letting go. Excellent. Okay, keep one foot. Other one's coming behind you. Lift your chest. If you need to rest that on the floor, go ahead and rest it on the floor. Otherwise, off the floor and keep pulling back as far as you're comfortable today. Now take a deep breath. Inhale in. Exhale back and hold it there. Let's do that one more time. Deep breath in. Exhale back. Okay, I know this one's a little bit challenging, but do your best. Cross it up and over, and then lean into it. Pretzel stretch. And then untangle yourself, and let's do the other foot. Bring it back. Lift your chest. Inhale big. Exhale back. And then flip that up and over. Lean into it to the best of your ability today. And if you don't like that one, just improvise. Let them go. Shake them out. Okay, let's move on to the one that's challenging for me, the straddle stretch. Even as a young, flexible kid, this was not my best stretch. So you're going to start tall. You're just going to walk forward, keeping the good posture and the chin level to start. Then gently walk over to one side. Flex the foot and see if you can get the toes. If not, that's okay. Just flex the foot the best you can. Now, breathe up high. Open that chest. Sweep nice and low onto your thigh. And let's do that 2 more times. Breathe up. Exhale, relax. Last one, big breath up. See if this is getting easier. Exhale, relax. And release. Good posture. Back to center. Nice and low. As low as you're comfortable today. I know that some of you can put your forehead on the ground. Go ahead. This is the time to do that. Walk it back. Flex the foot. Reach. If you don't have the toes, shin bone. Come up high. Sweep low. Nice breath. Inhale high. Exhale low. Last one up. Exhale, relax. So it's important we're keeping a lot of oxygen, right, to help these muscles perform better. And bring it back to center. Now this time, as low as you're comfortable, so my legs are sliding in. Kick them out just a bit. Go ahead and drop your chin. And then just turn your head slowly, stretching the neck. Slow, take your time. And then walk it back in. Bring the head back into position. So those are our straddle stretches. Let's shake them out again. Okay, crossing the ankles. Breathe up high. Rotate one side. Hold that lower back stretch. Inhale high. Other side. And then in the center, just shake it out. Now let's do that rhythmically. So we're going to do 3 in a row. Ready? Inhale. Exhale. Come on up. Again. Tall. Last one. Nice and high. Forward fold. Then take it just a little bit to the side over the thigh and relax. Again, if you need to move the device, get lower. Stay low. Let's go to the other side. So as low as you're comfortable without lifting the hip off the floor. Stay anchored. Back to center. And then walk it back. And now one of my favorite parts. So take your elbows and very gently, so avoid the bones in the muscle. Just give a little pressure and some circles. There, staying in the muscle. And a little kind of trigger point therapy. What you're doing is seeing if there's a spot in there that needs some attention. We're just going to hold it right there. Breathe into that. And then let it go. And now massage it out with your strong thumbs. Should feel good. Okay, shake them out. Now recross, put the other leg in front. For some of you, it feels weird like having your thumb on the other side. Okay, so this time we're going to go high. We're going to rotate, and you're going to stay for a moment. Good posture. And now see if you can go just a bit farther around. Breathe up high. Other side, hold it first, relax into it. And then see if you can get some more rotation. All right, let's go rhythmic. Breathe up. Hold it high. Forward fall. Relax. And go to the side of the thigh. Nice and low. Other side. Take your time. Back to center. Nice and low as you're comfortable. Walk it back. Excellent. Okay, now this time I call it kitty cat. So instead of circles, you're making this little pulsing in the thighs of the muscle, looking for some place that's talking back to you. So for a lot of us, there's a lot of talking back right now. So you're going to find a spot that you want to work on. You're just going to lean right into it a little bit, breathing. And if that's excruciatingly painful, then you don't have to lean in as hard, right? Maybe you're giving it too much. Nice breath. Let it go. Release. And massage it out with those strong thumbs. Let those legs go and keep massaging with those strong thumbs, especially around the knees. Connecting. Excellent. Okay, now some fun stuff. Lying back. And this is where maybe you need something under your hips if your back hurts. I'll be doing some with legs extended and some with legs bent. So just bend your knees if it's bothering your back. Nice breath. Feel the belly breath. Excuse me. Feel the belly breath in and out. Belly rise. Belly fall. One more time. Expand up. Exhale, relax. And now draw on your knees, holding them gently, and swirl. I told you I like swirling. Other way, big swirls. Then kick your feet up high, and then flex your feet. And if you can, lock your knees. And then if you can, grab those toes. Nice stretch. Okay, now make frog legs, soles together. Now kick them up and open. And let's go rhythmic. Frog legs, open. Frog legs. Last time, open. And frog legs stay right there. Excellent. Bring those knees back in. And now with the legs kind of at a right angle, roll your knees to one side. Okay, so come over with support. And if you don't need the support, you can take that away right there. Just relax. You've got this nice S shape to your body. Now, take this shoulder and slide it forward so that your back shoulder can go more onto the mat. So it's like this. Slide it forward just a little bit and then open that back shoulder, looking up towards the ceiling. It's a more intense stretch, so you can let it go a little if you need to. But the goal is to have both shoulder blades on the mat, breathing still. Okay, draw them back into center with support or not. Let's roll it out. Other way. And now other side, up and over. Relax and breathe. And then if you don't have both shoulders on the mat, slide forward just a little bit so that you can open up that back side. Relax and breathe. And then let's give some support. Come on back in and swirl it out. Oh, I love swirling. Okay, single leg, nice stretch. Other leg. Okay, now if you need to bend your knees, we're going to trade the legs. Otherwise, feet off the floor and rhythmic. Let's go. Now let's add the chest. Okay, hold one side, bring the foot to the floor, and now take the single leg over, over, over as far as you're comfortable. Remember to support underneath if you need to. Then bring it back to center. Kick it up high. Rotate the ankle. Other way. Point and flex. Okay, give it the best stretch you can. Flex, knee, and reach. Then let it cross over the other leg and bring this foot in, everybody. Take your knee down and open as far as you can today. Every day is a different day. Just give it your best. Okay, slowly, other side. Don't trade the leg, trade the hand. And just go to the other side of your body. Breathing. And then come back to center. Draw this foot up off the ground and make a swirl again. Yay! Other way. And then reach through if you're good, get the muscle. Or get the shin bone, squeeze yourself nice and tight. And then let it go. And then shake them out. Oh, feel a huge difference in this hip versus the other side. So let's even it out. Bring the leg in. And over the hip. As far as you're comfortable, support if you need. Relax. Oh, yes. Come back to center. Let's take this leg open for just a sec. Now, kick it up nice and high and rotate. Other way. Point and flex. Flex the foot. Lock the knee. Give it the best stretch you can right now. Yay. Okay, cross it over, bottom foot in. Let's take the knee down and open. Very slowly in and over. Back to center. Pick it up and swirl it. Other way. Give it a good squeeze. A little tighter if you can. And then let it all go. Shake it out. Should feel amazing. Okay, hands up and back. And now lift your rib cage, big stretch. Oh, like it's the morning. You really enjoy that long stretch. And relax. Now turn your chin, stretch the neck just a little bit. Now lift your head up, rotate it to the other side. Okay, back to center. Now's the fun part. What you're going to do is you're just going to get comfortable on your mat. Okay? Maybe you want a fetal pose. Maybe you want your blanket. Maybe you want your face covered. Maybe you want your back side. However you're comfortable right now. Some of you might even want to sit up. I don't know. But we're going to do a brief guided meditation. This is a time to really relax into your body, kind of gently massage your brain with the guided meditation, and just tell your body, thank you, I love you. It's a great way to end a stretch class. So get comfortable and close your eyes. Begin to focus on the belly breathing, where you feel your belly really expand as you inhale. And then as you exhale, just really deeply relax, 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 and let go. And keep that going at your own pace. Big inhale, big exhale. Exhaling bigger, longer, and deeper than you normally would, pushing out all the air you can till you feel there's nothing left, and then just relax with a gentle breath. Inhale, expand, bringing in all the love and light you deserve, because it's there for you in abundance. And then just relax with the exhale. Let anything go that's not serving you, and keep pushing to the bottom. And then easy breath. Let's do this one more time. Bring it in. And then exhale with a nice little sound. Ah, such a nice, relaxing sigh of relief. And now in your mind's eye, keep this nice ebb and flow of the breath going as we begin to use the imagination for the journey we're about to go on. So see how you visualize things as you begin to imagine yourself lifting up off the floor, light as a feather, through the ceiling and roof, into the beautiful blue sky. And just keep lifting up, up, upward, feeling yourself becoming lighter and lighter. As the sun gently warms your face, bringing all the nutrients and energy that it has for you. At the same time, you're protected by the nice breeze. And then in your mind's eye, imagine yourself turning into a little fluffy cloud. There you are, floating in the beautiful blue sky, light, flawless, amazing. Now allow your imagination to turn your little fluffy cloud into something, a shape, so that if people were standing on the ground looking up, they'd say, hey, that cloud looks like, what have you become? Without judgment, just enjoy it. Mm. And then draw yourself back in to your imagination as you now feel your arms outstretched as you become a bird, flying, soaring through the sky, feeling the wind ruffling your feathers, knocking anything off in a way that's not serving you, leaving just the best of you there. And just have this knowing in your heart how amazing you are. As you begin to make a big, slow, lazy circle, back down, drifting down, bringing with you the knowledge that you are a perfect expression of love and light, and that the world is a better place because you're here sharing your gifts and talents, drifting down and becoming one now, settled with you here on the ground. If you're comfortable, drawing your hands over your heart and anchoring the true love that flows to you and through you. Remembering that you are literally a walking, talking, breathing miracle. And the world is truly a better place because you're here sharing your gifts and talents. You are loved and appreciated. Nice big breath, anchoring all of that knowing. Just take a moment now, just tell your body, thank you, I love you. I love you for everything you do for me every day without me having to ask, because you love me so unconditionally. It's amazing. My brain fires, my lungs breathe, my heart beats, all my internal organs just function, all behind the curtain flawlessly. Thank you. I love you. And when that feels complete, go ahead and allow your eyes to flutter open. Removing your towels and working your way up to a seated position. So however you want to kind of walk up sideways, or if you want to rock and roll, or maybe you're already sitting up. And just see how nice you feel. Remember that anytime you'd like to feel this peaceful and calm and you don't have time to do the entire stretch workout, it's the breath. Inhale big, exhale bigger. And within 3 rounds of that, you'll get enough oxygen into your brain to begin to slow down, become centered here and now, closer to your truth. So remember, the power to feel awesome is totally within your hands. It's literally 1 breath away. Okay, 3 breaths away. The more you do it, the easier it'll get. And the more you'll remember that it's possible. So I'm El Grinnell with True Speak. I hope you enjoyed this and the other workouts that'll be on the channel for a while. Please click subscribe. It's free to you and you won't get stuff in your email about it. Lastly, one quick thing, if you go to truespeak.us, I have these meditations available for you right now. Buy 1, get 3 free. So go to truespeak.us, click on offerings, and then scroll down to yoga for the mind. So that's where you'll find these yoga for the mind. They're there for you right now. Buy 1, get 3 free. Excellent. So looking forward to seeing you again. I'm so excited. Enjoy.